Hello everyone, I'm Jake. Welcome to our channel. Today's video is extremely relevant for all of you who are now applying for your Canadian PR in the middle of 2019, because by the time you will get your PR and you land in Canada, it will be 2020. So the topic for today's video is the top 10 job of the year 2020 in Canada. As per the recent survey and research done in Canada, the job which is on number one spot is industrial electricians. The industrial sector in Canada is suffering from the lack of qualified workers and especially electricians. The industrial sector is extremely beneficial for all of you who are prepared to take on an important job of installing, testing, maintaining and repairing of industrial equipments. Second on the list of top 10 jobs of 2020 in Canada is Aerospace Engineer. Now this isn't the kind of career path that you would want to enter lightly, but with the expected growth in the aerospace sector in Canada, this is one option to watch out for. Number 3 on the list is software engineer or designer. Now IT sector has been on the rise in Canada since last so many years, and this rise continues in the year 2020 as well and even thereafter. This field will have plenty of job openings coming in the years to come, but there won't be enough qualified workers to fill those positions. So if you are in the IT or the software sector, it is an excellent news for you, and you must plan your PR visa for Canada in the year 2020. Number 4 on the list is occupational or physiotherapy assistant. Now on my channel I've been getting a lot of inquiries from people who are in this field as physiotherapists who are working in India or somewhere else in your home country. Yes, in the year 2020, this is one job position which is to look out for. Occupational therapist or physiotherapist or assistant physiotherapist, they make life easier for people, especially when they have joint pains or any mobility issues. With considering the increase in the aging population in Canada, this one job position will be highly in demand. So all of you guys who are into physiotherapy position, get ready to come to Canada. Number 5 on the list, licensed practical nurse. An aging population in Canada is demanding more and more from the healthcare system, and combined with that is a massive population which is going to retire very soon in Canada. All the baby boomers are hitting their retirement age now. Even though the Canadians pay very less for the healthcare system, but there would be plenty of jobs in this field with very high pay. Number 6 on the list, welder. With the construction sector ever on the rise in Canada, the need for welders is rising, and there is a lack of qualified workers in this field. And interestingly, it has been one of the highest paying in demand jobs in Canada. So guys, if you're into welding or you have been doing that in your home country, Canada is an opportunity for you to make money in this field. Number 7 on the list, business management consultant. Now, it may be a career path that is becoming more and more competitive, but with the growing need of businesses to stay productive and on top of the competition, the requirement for these services will keep on rising. Number 8 on the list is college or vocational instructors. Now, in the current scenario in Canada, those who teach in colleges or in vocational institutions are nearing the retirement age. Half of those in the industry are in the age group of 50. That means plenty of jobs in both public and private sector will be available very soon. So those who have an interest or who wants to take their teaching passion or profession to the next level, try and look out for Canada in the year 2020. Number 9 on the list, truck driver. Now, Canada's economy relies heavily on truckers who haul commercial goods from coast to coast. But the point to consider here is that most of the drivers are old and they are in the retiring age. And the younger community is not entering in this industry. But the demand for truck drivers is ever increasing in Canada. All you need to do is find out which are those areas where the demand is more in Canada. Number 10 on the list, registered nurse. Don't get confused with the one which we discussed earlier, the licensed practical nurse. Registered nurse is different. Registered nurse is a senior post, and most of the registered nurses are now nearing retirement age. So again, it will open up opportunities for new nurses to get into this profession. And as I said also, that the Canadian population is also aging. So the need for nursing is ever rising in this country. So all of you who are looking for this opportunity, the window is wide open in the year 2020. So that was my quick take on top 10 jobs in the year 2020 in Canada. I will see you next time in next video with another important topic on Canada. See you soon.